They say the night has 1,000 eyes, but I think it only has one. A cold silver moon watching us play our parts. Another drink, another record, another hour stolen from the sun. Listen to that sax, it knows exactly how I feel. The ice is melting in a crystal glass, watching the ghosts of the city pass. Your silk dress rustles like a secret toad in a room full of shadows and a heart grown cold. The saxophone wails at the edge of the town as the velvet curtain comes tumbling down. Is it 3 a.m. yet? Or is it still yesterday? I can't tell anymore. This city smells like old books and expensive perfume. Sometimes I think I'm just a character in a movie that someone forgot to finish. Stay a little longer, the silence is too loud tonight. Oh, midnight, you're a velvet trap, a city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. Different from up here, smaller yet somehow more honest. The heat of the day is finally letting go, leaving behind nothing but the mist and the music. Come closer to the edge, the wind has a story to tell tonight. And for once we have all the time in the world to listen. The silk of my dress is a shadow in bloom, escaping the walls of a candlelit room. On the stone terrace where the iron is cold, I'm watching the secrets of June time unfold. A vintage fan turns with a rhythmic grace, brushing the moonlight across my tired face. The 1940s are humming a tune under the gaze of a paper white moon. The white cat is perched on the railing so high, a silhouette carved in the deep purple sky. His tail is a pendulum marking the beat of the restless and wandering hearts in the street. The scent of the harbor and expensive tobacco echoes like ghosts in a concrete grotto. I hold my glass steady, I hold my head proud, far from the noise and the rush of the crowd. Oh, summon a warrior, a velvet trap. The city is sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is a whisper, a lonely refrain, crying for joy and laughing at pain. In the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. The neon is flickering, red, white, and blue, mapping a world that was created for you. I'm not the shadow that follows the light, I am the queen of this flickering night. The radio crackles with a signal from far, under the glow of a wandering star. The 1930s are calling my name, back to the spark and the soul of the flame. Is a diamond that melts in the gin as the stories of midnight are about to begin. We're caught in the needle, we're caught in the groove, with nothing to say and with nothing to prove. Let the wind carry the weight of the years, washing away all the doubt and the fears. The city is vast but the terrace is small, the only place left where I'm standing so a blanket that covers the pier, muffling the things that I don't wanna hear. My fan is a rhythm, my heart is a song, in a world where the nights are forever and long. Don't look at the watch, don't look at the sky, just watch as the ghosts of the legends go by. The 1940s are safe in my hand, a vintage dream in a long forgotten land. The city is sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is a whisper, a lonely refrain, crying for joy and laughing at pain. In the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. The fog is so thick tonight, you could get lost just by closing your eyes. They say everyone in this city is running from something or someone. Me, I'm just waiting for the record to stop spinning. Pull the coat tighter, darling, the night is only just beginning. The street lamps are ghost in the heavy gray mist, like a secret that nobody wanted to kiss. The wind hums a tune through the cracks in the door, while the shadows dance slowly across the oak floor. A glass of dark amber, a heart full of lead, waking the memories we thought were all dead. The soul of the night, the saxophone enters with a powerful, sorrowful melody. It's the lead singer here. The vinyl crackle is very prominent during the pauses. You hear the sound of the wind picking up, rattling a window pane, followed by the soft clinking of ice in a glass. Listen to that. Even the rain sounds like it's crying for the 1920s. Do you ever feel like you were born in the wrong decade, like you belong in a black and white movie where the endings are always bittersweet? I think I'll stay here in the fog forever. Oh, midnight, you're a velvet trap, a city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. The cafe is too small for a night like this, don't you think? The city is finally breathing, exhaling the heat of the day into the mist. Sit with me, let the wind carry the secrets we're too tired to keep. The stars have been waiting for us all. June. Terrace stones are warm beneath my feet, as midnight blue and city shadows meet. My silk dress whispers like a lover's sigh, underneath the heavy glowing June time sky. The fan is moving slow in my steady hand, cooling down the secrets of this restless land. The lights below are diamonds in the haze, mapping out the rhythm of our lonely days. The silver moon is tangled in the wires, extinguishing the day and all its fires. The white cat watches from the railing's edge, a silent guardian on the stony ledge. His tail is hanging like a velvet rope in a city built on jazz and faded hope. The scent of jasmine and expensive wine tells me that the night is finally mine. Oh, midnight June, you're a velvet trap. City's heart is beating in your lap. Sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a summer beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. I see the shadows dancing on the brick, while the seconds pass with a heavy tick. The 1940s calling from a distant hall, writing our names upon the garden wall. I'm not the woman that you used to know, caught in the flicker of a radio glow. I found my strength within the purple mist, in every single moment that the wind has kissed. The ice faces dancing in the crystal glass, watching all the ghosts of the legends pass. They wear their hats low and their collars high, underneath the ceiling of the velvet sky. Don't ask the time, don't ask me for the way. We're miles away from the light of day. Just let the record spin its ancient tale of a ship of dreams that's finally set to sail. The fog is rolling from the harbor's mouth, carrying the stories of the north and south. My fan is folded as the breeze grows cold, the greatest story that was ever told. We're caught in the needle, we're caught in the groove, with nothing to say and with nothing to prove. Just a terrace, a cat and a city in blue, created by the night for no one but you. The sound of your cardio, a heavy odorous start, a single distant church bell chimes, 4 a.m. The city is just a collection of shadows tonight, and we're the darkest ones of all. Can you hear the rain? It's trying to wash away the things we can't forget. Sit closer to the fire, darling. The night is long and the record has only just begun to spin. The street lights flicker in the heavy gray mist, like a secret that nobody wanted to keep. The wind hums a tune through the cracks in the door, while the shadows dance slowly across the oak floor. A glass of dark amber, a heart full of lead, waking the memories we thought were all dead. The skyline is jagged, a crown made of stone, worn by a city that feels so alone. The fog rolls in from the edge of the pier, carrying whispers that nobody should hear. The scent of old leather and gardenia blooms fills up the silence of empty cold rooms. Is it a dream or a ghost on the stairs? A phantom in silk with a million despairs. The clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, counting the hours we used to both know. Oh, midnight, you're a velvet trap, a city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat. In the spin of the record, in the crackling hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. There's a train in the distance, a low, lonely cry, cutting a hole through the soot-covered sky. The neon sign flickers a blue and red glow, mapping the places where we used to go. A cigarette burns in a tray made of brass, as the ghosts of the legends all silently pass. They don't say a word, they just drift through the hall, leaving their shadows on every brick wall. The 1940s are calling from a radio dial, caught in the curve of a dangerous smile. The world is a movie in black and watching with eyes like the moon, purring a rhythm to this tragic tune. Don't look at the window, don't look at the light, just stay in the safety of this velvet night. Do you hear that saxophone? It sounds like it's searching for something it lost a long time ago. Maybe we're all just searching for the same thing. A place where the sun never rises and the music never stops. Keep the glass full. The fog isn't going anywhere. Oh, midnight, you're a velvet trap. A city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. Trap. A city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. Every painting in this room is a lie, a frozen moment of a life we never lived. Can you feel the chill? The furnace went out hours ago, but the music stays warm. Don't look too closely at the shadows, darling. They have a habit of looking back. The frames are all gilded in silver and gold, hiding the stories that never were told. A portrait of silence, a landscape of fear, with a sky that is heavy and a moon that is near. The velvet is dusty, the wine has gone dry, under the weight of a smoke-filled sky. The rain on the window is writing a name in a world that is losing its spark and its flame. The scent of old varnish and expensive perfume echoes like whispers in a circular room. A statue of marble with eyes made of stone, watching a woman who stands all alone. The clock on the mantle is ticking in rhyme with the ghosts of the legend and the passing of time. Wait for the morning, or wait for the beat of the heart that is buried beneath the cold street. Oh, midnight, you're a velvet trap, a city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackle and hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. The brushstrokes are jagged like a heart that is torn between the deep midnight and the gray of the morn. A sketch of a stranger, a face in the crowd, wrapped in a secret like a silver lined shroud. The radio hums with a signal from far, under the light of a flickering star. Don't ask for the meaning, don't ask for the truth, in the city that preys on the dreams of our youth. The 1940s are trapped in a jar, like the smoke from a pipe and the glow of a cigar. The world is a movie in black and in white, and we are the only ones glowing tonight. The white cat is prowling on the cold marble floor, guarding the keys to the heavy oak door. But the door is a shadow and the key is a dream, floating away on a cold, dark stream.
Listen to that saxophone. It's like it's trying to remember a name it forgot in 1945. We're all just echoes, aren't we? Bouncing off these walls until we fade into the static. Stay a little longer. The paint is still wet, and the night is still ours.
The ink on the letter has turned into dust, like the iron on the tracks has turned into rust. The piano is dusty, the keys are all cold, playing a story that's never been told. One more rotation, one more silent sigh, under the weight of a smoke-filled sky. We're caught in the needle, we're caught in the groove, with nothing to say and with nothing to prove. The street is a river of ink and of rain, washing the city of silver and pain. The shadow is leaning against the brick wall, watching the leaves of the autumn time fall. No names are spoken, no promises made, just a slow dance in the deep blue shade. perfume of roses and a scent of the sea is all that is left of the memory of me. The radio hums with the ghost of a tune under the gaze of a paper-white moon. Wait for the morning or stay in the dark where the cold city wind leaves its silent mark. Of the sea is all that is left of the memory of me. The radio hums with the ghost of a tune under the gaze of a paper white moon. Wait for the morning or stay in the dark where the cold city wind leaves its silent mark. Are just embers in a charcoal sky, watching the vintage cars drifting on by. You're wrapped in a shawl made of starlight and gray, hiding the scars of a long weary day. The cat is a statue on the parapet's edge, a silent protector on the cold stone ledge. The city's a puzzle, a map made of gold, with stories of fortunes that never were sold. Another night, another city light. They look like diamonds from up here, don't they? But diamonds don't have a pulse. The city, it breathes. I can feel it humming under my feet. Stay still, my silent friend. The night is just beginning to tell its truth. You're the queen of the dark, leaving your soul like a permanent mark, with a secret to keep and a rhythm to find. You're leaving the rest of the world far behind, in the velvet and silver, in the silk and the wine. You're the only star that's allowed to outshine. The music shifts into a faster, more urgent bebop piano solo, mimicking the frantic energy of the city streets below. Then it suddenly crashes back into a slow, dripping saxophone melody that echoes the loneliness of the height. The sound of a distant, lonely ship whistle from the harbor cuts through the music, followed by the soft sound of pages of a book being turned in the breeze. The perfume of rain on the warm city street, rising to meet you in the midnight heat. A A ghost of a tango, a ghost of a kiss. Is there a memory that you truly miss? The skyline is bowing to the hem of your gown as the weight of the silence comes settling down. You're a legend in lace, a myth in the mist, a lady the morning has never quite kissed. They ask me why I stay up so late. I tell them the day is for the dreamers who want to be seeing the night. That night is for those of us who already know who we are. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, Monroe, you're the queen of the dark, leaving your soul like a permanent mark, with a secret to keep and a rhythm to find. You're leaving the rest of the world far behind, in the velvet and silver, in the silk and the wine. You're the only star that's allowed to outshine. The muffled sound of a 1940s jazz band playing in a club 3 floors below, heard through the floorboards. The clink of a glass stopper hitting a crystal decanter. A soft rhythmic clicking of a vintage film projector. Then a so muted trumpet enters, playing a melody that feels like smoke rising in a spotlight. A slow, heavy piano chord anchors the mood.
The sound of a soft summer wind rustling through terrace vines. In the distance, the faint echoing sound of a ship's foghorn from the harbor. A vintage lighter clicks, followed by the soft, slow exhale of a mysterious breath. Then a solo upright bass begins, a deep walking rhythm, joined by a crystal clear piano playing high, sparkling notes that shimmer like distant city lights. City is a blueprint drawn in charcoal and ink, watching the horizon where the sun starts to sink. You're leaning in on the marble with a gaze made of glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. A dress of midnight velvet, a ribbon of lace. The moonlight is tracing the lines of your face. The cat is a shadow with emerald eyes, watching the moths and the summer fireflies. Oh, in your palace of stone and of ice, you're the heartbeat of Paris, the soul of the night. With a fan made of feathers and a heart made of gold, you're the greatest story that's never been told. In the blue and the gold, where the memories play, we're miles and a lifetime from the light of the day. A deep solo takes center stage. It's melodic and wandering, sounding like a lonely soul. Walking a wet boulevard at 3 a.m. The piano follows with a series of delicate minor key trills, mimicking the soft clinking of ice in a crystal glass. The rhythm section brushes on drums, keeps a steady heartbeat like pulse that anchors the melody. A jazz band is playing in the ballroom below, but up here the world is moving more slow. The scent of expensive cigars and old wine crosses the border of the yours and the mine. The stars are like diamonds on a jeweler's tray, offered to you at the end of the day. You smile at the skyline, a secret you keep, while the rest of the millions are falling asleep. Oh, in your palace of stone and of height, you're the heartbeat of Paris, the soul of the night. With a fan made of feathers and a heart made of gold, you're the greatest story that's never been told. In the blue and the gold, where the memories play, we're miles and a lifetime from the light of the day.
The saxophone plays a final, long, melancholic note that echoes as if bouncing off the surrounding skyscrapers. The sound of a distant 4 a.m. church bell tolls once in the valley. The piano plays one last soft chord in C minor that lingers in the air. The sound of high heels clicking slowly and confidently across the wooden terrace floor, fading away. The cat gives a soft, satisfied purr as the wind takes over, until there is only the silence of the night. The city is a blueprint drawn in charcoal and ink, watching the horizon where the sun starts to sink. You're leaning on the marble with a gaze made of glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. A dress of midnight velvet, a ribbon of lace. The moonlight is tracing the lines of your face. The cat is a shadow with emerald eyes, watching the moths and the summer fireflies. Oh, Monroe, in your palace of stone and of height, you're the heartbeat of Paris, the soul of the night. With a fan made of feathers and a heart made of gold, you're the greatest story that's never been told. In the blue and the gold, where the memories play, we're miles and a lifetime from the light of the day. The saxophone plays a long, breathy, descending note. The city is sleeping, but Monroe is awake.
sleeping, but Monroe's awake. The city is sleeping, always awake. Brushing the bones in December are apart. The jazz band is playing in the ballroom below, but up here the world is moving more slow. The scent of expensive cigars and old wine crosses the border of the yours and the mine. The stars are like diamonds on a jeweler's tray, offered to you at the end of the day. You smile at the skyline, a secret you keep, while the rest of the millions are falling asleep. Oh Monroe, in your palace of stone and of height, you're the heartbeat of Paris, the soul of the night, with a fan made of feathers and a heart made of gold. You're the greatest story that's never been told, in the blue and the gold, where the memories play. We're miles and a lifetime from the light of the day. Clock at the corner diner stopped at 2 a.m. In this town, time doesn't move. It just circles around you like a heavy coat. You can smell the rain coming before you see it, a mix of wet pavement and missed chances. Street lights flicker like a dying star, shining on the chrome of a parked Jaguar. The shadow of the bridge is a jagged line, cutting through the fog in the neon sign. A silver lighter clicks, a flame turns blue. Another restless night is waiting for you. A city sleeping in a lover's lap. The sax is weeping for a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat, in the spin of the record, in the crackling hum, waiting for the morning that will never come. Sums low significantly, a double bass provides a deep, vibrating, thumping sound. A muted trumpet enters with a crying, high-pitched wail that echoes as if bouncing off brick walls. The sound of a heavy glass sliding across a wooden bar counter is heard clearly over the piano notes. There's a secret hidden in the piano keys, carried through the air on a cold salt breeze. Expensive gin and a cheap regret, wrapped in the smoke of a cigarette. The white cat watches from the fire escape. a silent witness in a feline shape.
Don't mind the rain. It's just the sky trying to wash away the secrets of the night. Keep the record spinning. Some things are better left in the dark.
The sound of a heavy velvet curtain being drawn back, a distant police siren wails and then fades into the hum of the city. Rain starts to patter softly on the metal railing of the terrace. A match is struck and a soft feminine sob follows. A slow, lonely trumpet begins to play a bluesy melody, accompanied by the steady rhythmic ticking of a grandfather clock from inside the penthouse. The sky of the city never sleeps, but they're wrong. It's just waiting for someone like me to turn the lights out. Come here, little one. The stars are finally ours tonight. Oh, Monroe, you're the ghost in the hall, the secret that's written on every brick wall, with a glass in your hand and a dream in your head. You awaken the ghost that the morning left dead in the haze of the terrace. In the glow of the blue, the night was created for no one but you. A haunting accordion melody enters, weaving through a complex, rooting piano solo. The music swells, becoming more intense and cinematic, like a chase scene through a misty alleyway, before suddenly dropping back down to a single vibrating bass note. The sound of a glass being refilled, the liquid pouring slowly, is heard clearly over the music. The 1940s are calling from a radio dial, caught in the curve of your dangerous smile. The scent of old leather and expensive perfume fills up the terrace like a flower in bloom. Is it love? Is it sorrow? Or just the jazz beat making you shiver in the midsummer heat? The clock strikes the hour, but you don't even care, with the ghosts of the legends all standing right there. Listen to that saxophone. It sounds just like a heartbreak, doesn't it? But don't worry. In this city, even heartbreaks are elegant, if you wear the right dress. Oh, Monroe, you're the ghost in the hall, the secret that's written on every brick wall, with a glass in your hand and a dream in your head. head. You're waking the ghost that the morning left dead in the haze of the terrace. In the glow of the blue, the night was created for no one but you. The perfume of jasmine is thick in the air. A breeze from the ocean is stroking your hair. Below us the taxis are beetles of gold, whispering stories that never grow old. The cat eyes the skyline, a predator's grace reflected in windows of this high, lonely place. You sip on the vintage, the cool, crisp white, a toast to the secrets we're keeping tonight. Summer night, with a purr from the railing and a fan in your hand, you're the finest mystery in all of the land. The needle is scratching an old 78, spinning a was it 1930 or 1944? Time doesn't knock at the penthouse door. The world is a radio, fading and far, while you reach for the light of a lone distant star. The silk of your gown is a river of blue, and even the moonlight is jealous of you. Retro dreams in a purple haze, lost in the rhythm of the old world ways. The city is humming a tune so sweet, while the midnight world is at your feet. Oh, Monroe, you're the queen of the height, chasing the shadows in the soft summer night. With a purr from the railing and a fan in your hand, you're the finest mystery in all of the land. The city is sleeping, but Monroe is awake. The stars are bruised and the moon is thin, night where the silence starts to win. The curtains sway in a restless breeze, like ghosts of ancient melodies. The chandelier is a crown of dust, turning the golden light into rust. I'm tracing shadows on the velvet floor that lead me back to a closing door. The world is a stage with no one left, of every laughter and light bereft. Just the perfume of a faded June and the haunting hum of a broken tune, wrapped in the arms of a velvet solitude. In the shifting scales of a minor mood, let the keys tell a story that the heart denies. Under the arch of the indigo skies, it's a lonesome waltz on a silver thread, for the words of love that were never said. In the hollow glow, in the charcoal gray, where the night consumes the remains of the day. The ink is pooling on the wooden desk, a silent prayer, a grotesque, where just a rhyme in a forgotten verse, a blessing hidden inside a curse. Don't light the candle, don't wake the sun. The dance of the shadows has just begun. The grandfather clock has forgotten to chime, stuck in the amber of a frozen time. A single glove on a satin chair, and the weight of a secret I cannot share. The city is drowning in a sea of mist, by the cold, cruel lips of the evening kissed. But here in the dark I am finally free, in the jazz that is drowning the memory of me. Wrapped in the arms of a velvet solitude, in the shifting scales of a minor mood, let the keys tell a story that the heart denies. Under the arch of the indigo skies, it's a lonesome waltz on a silver thread, for the words of love that were never said. In the hollow glow, in the charcoal gray, where the night consumes the remains of the day. The stars are bruised and the moon is thin, a night where the silence starts to win. The stars are bruised and the moon is thin, a night where the silence starts to win. curtains sway in a restless breeze, like ghosts of ancient melodies. The chandelier is a crown of dust, turning the golden light into rust. I'm tracing shadows on the velvet floor that lead me back to a closing door. The world is a stage with no one left, of every laughter and light bereft, just the perfume of a faded June and the haunting hum of a broken tune. Wrapped in the arms of a velvet solitude, in the shifting scales of a minor mood, let the keys tell a story that the heart denies. Under the arch of the indigo skies, it's a lonesome waltz on a silver thread for the words of love that were never said. In the hollow glow, in the charcoal gray, where the night consumes the remains of the day. The ink is pooling on the wooden desk, a silent prayer, a grotesque, where just a rhyme in a forgotten verse, a blessing hidden inside a curse. Don't light the candle, don't wake the sun, the dance of the shadows has just begun. The grandfather clock has forgotten to chime, stuck in the amber of a frozen time. A single glove on a satin chair, and the weight of a secret I cannot share. The city is drowning in a sea of mist, by the cold, cruel lips of the evening kissed. But here in the dark I am finally free, in the jazz that is drowning the memory of me. Wrapped in the arms of a velvet solitude, in the shifting scales of a minor mood, let the keys tell a story that the heart. The rain keeps falling on the empty street, neon reflections trembling at my feet. A faded record slowly turns to night, wrapped in smoke and amber light. Midnight whispers drift across the air, old forgotten memories linger there. The city sleeps beneath a silver sky, while distant thunder passes by. Stay storm tonight, where shadows dance beneath the fading light. The saxophone cries softly through the rain, like an old familiar ache, returning again. feels endless, calm and strong. Piano keys like scattered drops of rain, playing through the window pane. Stay a little longer in the storm tonight, where every note dissolves into the night. The record spins, the city fades from view. Only the rain and the jazz remain with you. The moon is hiding behind the steel. Everything's fake but the way I feel. A street light flickers then dies away into 1,000 shades of gray. The city's pulse is a muffled beat, running through the veins of every street. I'm leaning against the cold brick wall, watching the rain and the shadows crawl. A match is struck in the dark nearby. A puff of smoke floats up to the sky. We're all just players in a silent scene, lost in the spaces in between. Walk with me down the Noir Boulevard, where the night is long and the heart is hard, where the jazz is dark and the gin is cold, and the stories are never the ones we told. Let the rhythm of the rain take hold in a world that's brave and a world that's bold. Under the velvet, under the blue, searching for a ghost that looks like you. Behind the doors of the locked cafes, lost in a spiral, lost in a maze. The clock on the tower is frozen in time, stuck on a rhythm, stuck on a rhyme. There's no exit and there's no light, just the infinite reach of the city night. The perfume of mystery fills the air, a velvet ribbon of vacant stare. The saxophone wails a low-down blues, walking in someone else's shoes. The river is black as a raven's wing, hiding the songs that we'll never sing. Just a record spinning on a broken plate, dancing with time, flirting with fate. Walk with me down the Noir Boulevard, where the night is long and the heart is hard, where the jazz is dark and the gin is cold, and the stories are never the ones we told. Let the rhythm of the rain take hold in a world that's brave and a world that's bold. searching for a ghost that looks like you. That looks like you.
The silver frames are tarnished and cold, guarding the secrets that cannot be told. The velvet drapes are heavy with sleep, in a house where the silence is buried so deep. A pair of silk gloves on a mahogany chest, the ghost of a dancer who never could rest. The staircase is winding like a spiral of doubt, while the last of the candles is flickering out. I'm watching the dust motes dance in the light, in the hollowed out heart of a midwinter night. The wallpaper's fading like a summer's regret into a pattern I haven't learned to forget. Look into the mirror of midnight, my dear, where the jazz is a whisper and the shadows are near. It's a masquerade for the lonely and lost, where the dreams of the morning are paid for in frost. Let the ivory keys tell a tale of the past, of a beauty too fragile, a love meant to last. In the crimson glow, in the satin blue, searching for a reflection that doesn't look like you. The grandfather clock is a pulse in the wall, beating for no one in the empty hall. We're just a stain on a porcelain plate, a footnote in history, a plaything of fate. Don't look at the window, don't look at the rain, just let the music dissolve all the pain. Look into the mirror of midnight, my dear, where the jazz is a whisper and the shadows are near. It's a masquerade for the lonely and lost, where the dreams of the morning are paid for in
doesn't look like you.
Some nights the sea is darker than the sky itself, while the harbor lights flicker over the water. It's as if the ghosts of the past rise for one last dance at the velvet anchor. The clock simply stopped, leaving nothing but the whisper of the wind and the memory of half-finished glasses. Sit with me until the rain lets up. Let's write the quietest chapter of our story.
An old trench coat, a heavy weight upon my frame. In these parts, memories put the truth to shame. The clock on the wall is tired of chasing yesterday. The sea is wild tonight, then drifts in a silent sway. A lifetime melting in brass candlesticks. Bit by bit, embers glowing amidst the ash where we used to sit. Your eyes are like a cold morning in 1945, deep unanswered and keeping the blue alive. The record spins on the player, a scratched out goodbye, an echo ringing through the void where my spirits lie. A forgotten pearl necklace resting on the table's edge, a souvenir from a magic world, a broken pledge outside. The fog wraps the harbor in a linen shroud, as if the departing ships will never pierce the cloud. My fingers are strangers to the rim of this glass, nursing an aristocratic ache that will never pass. Oh, midnight at the anchor, home of the restless wind. Quench the ruthless flame where the weary have sinned. The cello is weeping, the piano has lost its tongue. To this endless darkness, our heavy hearts have clung. Our name lost in the crashing of the tide, a black and white portrait where the shadows hide. Silver cigarette case, smoke spiraling in the air. Time was never kind to us, it never played fair. The silhouette I traced on the fogged up window pane, wait for it to return through the sorrow and the rain. A crackling news report on the radio from far away. There's no escaping these sweet traps, come what may. The 1940s are a dream I refuse to wake from yet, and you are the ghost in that dream I've never met. The street lamps are dying out, one by one by one. The world spins weary circles long after we are done. The sound of my heels is an echo in the empty street, as if this city were built just for our hearts to beat. The scent of the rain isn't heard, it's the scent of grief, a fear of the inevitable end, sharp and beyond belief. But at the velvet anchor, the lights will stay low and dim. Tonight we tell the stories that were torn at the rim. Let them ride at the anchor, home of the restless wind. Quench the ruthless flame where the weary have sinned. The cello is weeping, the piano has lost its tongue. To this endless darkness, our heavy hearts have clung. Our name lost in the crashing of the tide, a black and white portrait where the shadows hide. They say the city never forgets, but it has a short memory for those of us living in the cracks. Another June is fading into the mist. The only name I ever cared to remember. The ink is still wet on the page, but the message is already a ghost. Smoke your last cigarette, darling. The border is closing and the music is the only thing left that doesn't need a passport. A telegram folded in a velvet glove, a coded message of a desperate love. The streetlights are flickering in Morse code, mapping the ghosts on this desolate road. The 1940s are a shadow on the wall, watching the empire of our secrets fall. I'm sitting in the corner, out of the light, the only soul breathing in this tungsten night. The ceiling fan hums like a tired machine, painting the room in a pale sickly green. I hear the accordion from the cafe below, a melody heavy with the things we both know. The rain is a static on the radio dial, hiding the truth behind a porcelain smile. I got a ticket for a train that won't arrive in a city where only the shadows survive.
Slow, cinematic jazz with a heavy bass line, cutting through the promises that we both made. The trumpet is crying for a world left behind, for the secrets and sins that will never unbind. In the click of the keys, in the smoke, in the haze, getting lost in the labyrinth of these Noir days.
The ink on the paper is beginning to blur, a letter for him or a warning for her. The 1930s are whispering through the door of a peace we won't see on this island no more. I check my reflection in the dark window glass, watching the legends and the heartbreaks pass. I'm a queen without a kingdom, a star without a sky, in a world that's forgotten how to say goodbye. The matches burn down to the tip of my thumb. Wait for the silence, wait for the numb. The city is a puzzle with a missing piece, waiting for the morning to bring us release. But the dawn is a stranger we haven't yet met, hiding in the shadows of a deep dark regret. So let the trumpet play until the ink runs dry, under the gaze of a cold iron sky.
And sins that will never unbind. In the click of the keys, in the smoke, in the haze, getting lost in the labyrinth of these Noir days.
closet curtains are heavy with the years, soaking up the laughter and the silent tears. A shattered mirror reflects a fractured face, a queen of shadows in a dying palace of lace. The 1940s are a stain upon the floor, a golden age is knocking at a bolted door. I'm wearing a gown made of cobwebs and sighs, watching the light leave the city's tired eyes. The chandelier is a frozen rain of glass, waiting for the ghosts of the elite to pass. My heels click a rhythm on the marble cold, tracing the stories that were never told. The scent of old paper and ancient pine lingers like the dregs of a bitter wine. I'm spinning alone where the orchestra's played, in the hollow silence that the years have made. Slow swaying waltz melody with a dark jazz twist. Oh, echoes in the dust, you're a haunting refrain, washing away the glory and leaving the stain. The claret wails like a lover's goodbye. Under the dome of a laden sky, we're caught in the spin of a world gone gray, chasing the ghost of a forgotten day. Paper is peeling like a serpent's skin, hiding the secrets and the elegant sin. A silhouette dances on the grand staircase, searching for a name and a vanished face. The 19 aunties are calling from the garden gate, but the clock on the mantle is running late. I'm the last candle burning in a darkened hall, watching the shadows grow heavy and tall. The wind whistles through the broken window pane, singing a song of the loss and the gain. We're just a memory in a velvet box, bound by the chains and the rusty locks. Let the dust cover the heartbreak and pride, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. The ballroom is vast, but my heart is a cage, the final line on a tattered page. Oh, echoes in the dust, you're a haunting refrain, washing away the glory and leaving the stain. The claret wails like a lover's goodbye. Under the dome of a leaning sky, we're caught in the spin of a world gone gray, chasing the ghosts of a forgotten day. The sea has a way of swallowing things, secrets, regrets, and men who ask too many questions. Tonight the fog is so thick you could carve your name in it. You see that light flickering at the end of the pier. It's not a welcome home, it's
gentle warning. But then again, we've always been the type to walk toward the fire, haven't we? The collar of my coat is turned up high against the salt and the charcoal sky. The cobblestones are slick with a greasy rain, anointing the city of its ancient stain. The 1940s are a ship that sailed away, leaving us stranded in the shade of gray. I'm watching the smoke from a stranger's breath, playing a game of almost with death. The neon sign of the anchor and rose flickers in a rhythm that nobody knows. A black umbrella is a shield of ink as I stand on the edge, on the very brink. The scent of diesel in the rotting wood, the ghosts of the dark doing what they should. I've got a heavy heart and a loaded hand, the king of nothing in a salt-cured land. Oh, the shadow on the pier is a lonely sight, a silhouette carved in the belly of the night. The sex is a growl, a low-down moan for the secrets we keep and the seeds we've sown. In the mist and the salt, in the cold and the damp, waiting for the oil to die in the lamp. The lighthouse beam is a sweeping eye, searching for a truth in a sea of a lie. I hear the clink of a chain on a rusted hull and the distant mocking cry of a gull. The 1930s are buried beneath the sand, with a glass of gin and a winning hand. I'm a ghost in a suit of man with no trail, setting my course with a tattered sail. The fog is a curtain that won't be drawn, keeping us hidden till the break of dawn. We're caught in the tide, we're caught in the drift, with a heavy burden that we cannot lift. Let the ocean take what the city won't keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. The pier is long, but the end is near, the only place left where the silence is clear. We keep and the seeds we've sown, in the mist and the salt, in the cold and the damp, waiting for the oil to die in the lamp. The ink has dried on the final page. A bird is singing in a gilded cage. The shadows dance on the leather spines, in a temple built of forgotten lines. The scent of cedar and old regrets, the kind of silence that the world forgets. I'm walking softly on the velvet floor, looking
hidden door. The moonlight filters through the high-arched glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. Every book is a life that was once so bright, shelved in the dark of the endless night. Welcome to the library of forgotten dreams, where the starlight flows in silver streams. Let the piano play what we can't say, while the rest of the world is far away. It's a sanctuary for the lost and the old, for the stories that never quite got told. In the hush of the night, in the velvet blue, there's a chapter here that belongs to you. Turn the key in the rusted lock, ignore the ticking of the grandfather clock. Time is a fiction, time is a lie, under the dome of the midnight sky. Just for a moment, let the world stand still, while the ink flows down from the golden quill. A map of a country that doesn't exist, a love that was lost in the morning mist. They're all collected on these oaken shelves, the better versions of our tired selves. The fire is dying in the marble grate, flirting with shadow, flirting with fate. But the music lingers like a soft perfume, filling every corner of the quiet room. Welcome to the library of forgotten dreams, where the starlight flows in silver streams. Let the piano play what we can't say, while the rest of the world is far away. It's a sanctuary for the lost and the old, for the stories that never quite got told. In the hush of the night, in the velvet blue, there's a chapter here that belongs to you. The heat of the Mediterranean is a heavy blanket. It hides the scars of the war beneath the scent of lemons and wild thyme. Here on this terrace, the 1940s didn't feel like a memory. They feel like a long golden afternoon that refuses to end. The white dust of the road is in my hair, and the salt is on my skin. Drink your wine slowly, my friend. In coastal breeze. Beyond the olive groves and the ancient trees, the whitewashed walls are glowing in the setting sun, counting the heartbeats of the restless and the run. A vintage fan hums in a shuttered room, dispelling the heat and the scent of jasmine bloom. The 1940s are a postcard from a war-torn shore, a dream of a peace that we don't feel no more. I wear a straw hat to hide the look in my eyes under the vastness of these burning cobalt skies. A terracotta jug sweating in the shade, holding the promises that the summer made. The sound of a vespa echoes through the square, leaving a trail of exhaust in the heavy air. I'm sitting at a table with a view of the bay, watching the blue of the water turn to gray. Romantic sway in Mediterranean jazz melody, drop of sweet honey in a cup of salt rain. The accordion sighs like a heart in the heat, walking the rhythm of a dusty white street in the glow of the sunset, in the hum of the sea. Searching for the person I used to be. The fishing boats are bobbing in the harbor's arms, safe from the sirens and the loud alarms. A string of pearls against a tan velvet skin, the stories of a life that is about to begin. The 1930s are a ghost in a silk sarong, singing a melody that is bittersweet and long. I'm a fragment of a light on a pier, living in a world that is beautiful and dear. The scent of grilled sardines and the cheap red wine, a moment of grace that is yours and is mine. The shadows of the vines are dancing on the floor as the tide comes knocking at the cellar door. Let the world go by with its fire and its steel. The warmth of the stone is the only thing real. The night is a velvet trap, warm and immense, losing our minds to the Mediterranean scents. Oh, as your ghost, you're a sun-soaked refrain, a drop of sweet honey in a cup of salt rain. The accordion sighs like a heart in the heat, walking the rhythm of a dusty white street in the glow of the sunset, in the hum of the sea. Searching for the person I used to be. Sound of your craving into the distance, searching for the passion I used to be. Searching for the person I used to be.
There is a certain hour in the Mediterranean when the sun is too tired to burn and the moon is too shy to rise. Everything turns to gold for a fleeting moment. We call it the hour of ghosts and lovers. The war is over, the borders are open, but my heart is still anchored right here, on this terrace. Don't look at the horizon, darling. Look at me.
A silk scarf fluttering like a captive bird, a promise whispered that was never heard. The scent of bitter orange and expensive lace, tracing the lines of a sun-drenched face. The 1940s are dreaming a linen suit, the taste of the summer, the forbidden fruit. I'm leaning on the railing of a white stone stair with the salt of the ocean in my messy hair. The cobblestones are warm beneath my bare feet, escaping the shadows of the narrow street. A vintage radio plays a song from Milan, a melody created for a woman and a man. The lighthouse is a diamond on a velvet string, watching the secrets that the night tide will bring. I've got a pocket full of memories and a heart of glass, watching the legends of the Riviera pass. Oh, gilded shore, you're a sun-bleached sigh, a golden secret under a violet sky. The trumpet is a whisper, a warm caress, in a world that is beautiful, more or less. In the ripple of the water, in the glow of the wine, trying to catch a moment that was never mine. The fishing nets are drying on the harbor wall, while the shadows of the palms grow slender and tall. A silver tray with a bottle of chilled vermouth, the only thing left that tastes like the truth. The 1930s are a ghost in a striped cabana, playing a piano under the shade of a banana. I'm a reflection in a fountain, a spark in the dark, leaving my soul on this Mediterranean mark. The night is a fever that won't ever break, a beautiful silence that is ours to take. We're caught in the shimmer, we're caught in the gold, with a story that's ancient and yet to be told. Let the wind carry away the dust of the years, the laughter, the longing, and the salty tears. The shore is gilded, but the night is deep, a secret that the Mediterranean will keep. The walls are breathing with the weight of the years, a fortress of stories, of triumphs and fears. The dust motes are dancing in the lamp's amber light, like tiny lost spirits in the heart of the night. memories on a mahogany shelf, where a man comes to lose or to find his own self. The ink on the parchment is a river of black, leading to places where we can't go back. I'm tracing the spine of a forgotten romance, a ghost of a song and a ghost of a dance. The silence is thick like a velvet lined room, woven on time's invisible loom. Welcome to the archive of whispers tonight, in the soft golden glow of the flickering light. Let the jazz be the bookmark in a story untold, between the new silver and the centuries old. It's a scholarly blues, a poetic refrain, beating like pulse points against the window pane in the mahogany hush, in the shadows so deep, where the secrets of poets are ours to keep. The clock on the mantle is a heart made of brass, counting the size of the ghosts as they pass. We're just a footnote on a yellowing page, a bird made of paper in a gilded age. Don't close the cover, don't turn out the lamp. The night is too cold and the world is too damp. The scent of old paper and the perfume of rain, a vintage remedy for a modern day pain. The corridors stretch into a labyrinth of thought, holding the lessons that the centuries taught. But the music is a light that I hold in my hand, a map to a quiet and beautiful land, just a melody resting on a library chair, while the weight of the silence hangs thick in the air. Welcome to the archive of whispers tonight, in the soft golden glow of the flickering light. Let the jazz be the bookmark in a story untold, between the new silver and the centuries old. It's a scholarly blues, a poetic refrain, beating like pulse points against the window pane in the mahogany hush, in the shadows so deep, where the secrets of poets are ours to